was trying to like think of a reference off of Assassin's Creed, but I've never gotten around to playing those games because I want to just like kind of play a ridiculous marathon. There's nothing to do here. Okay, should have remembered that. Again, just kind of talking, But yeah, I never gotten around to playing those games. I want to, but I just want to do like a big marathon of them all. And I don't know if you keep up with game releasing news, but there's been a lot of crap coming out, you know, since fall of last year. And to slow down for a little bit, but not nearly long enough to do a marathon of freaking Assassin's Creed games. And I've been wanting to do that for the longest, too.
The Alliance is warning civilians that Sanctuary was a front for Cerberus operations.
Yep. That is so true, and it's just James and Zaid. I swear to God, there's supposed to be one other person I can turn in stuff to. There's supposed to be one other person. Just one. Just one other person. But if not, you know what? That's fine. I still have over 6,000. I think that sounds kind of ridiculous. Like, I was kind of feeling like, 4,000 is pretty good. Next thing I know, I'm like upwards of 6,000. There's nothing here. I swear to God, I can turn something in. Oh no, I gotta scroll all the way up this. This sucks. Wasn't it this? A Solarian scientist needs a preserved Calicodblblblbless specimen. Find one and return it. Was that the only one? There was another one, wasn't there? Nope, I guess I'm just retarded. I guess I didn't find that one. I think that was the one I saw.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
God damn it, Keeper.
Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant OMB?
No, Private. We are not.
Yep, you are. Totally are. Nobody else I gotta talk to? Nope. Okay, back to the ship. We'll go run around once and talk to almost everyone. I still do not care about Cortez. He just flies the shuttle. So he's automatically not as important as Joker, who flies the whole ship. But then Joker has like this sparkling personality, which just makes me compelled to run up and say hi to him right now. But Cortez is just kind of whatever. He's like James, but I think I might actually go down and say hi to James, even though he has like nothing to say.
Commander.
What's up?
Hello, Shepard.
Hey. God damn it. It's probably gonna be about the same all around, but just in case, because it wouldn't be the first time that I go to the Citadel, come back, and then something happens. Or, like last time, a certain Ashley decides to say, hey, we should totally go to the Citadel, even though, like, we had just gone there twice. You never know. You never know. Set up at the bottom up? Yeah, sure. Set up at the bottom up. We'll make Tali, the middle. The real sustenance. Oh, I might be able to buy, like, one gun. I don't know, should I get the arc pistol, or should I get, like, that one? I upgraded the Phalanx a little bit. I upgraded the Tempest and the Locust. I'm probably gonna run with the Locust a lot, actually. The Locust is pretty good. I upgraded that Scorpion a lot, too. What else did I put a lot of money in? I put a lot of money into the Revenant, the Spike Thrower. I put the most into the Wraith. I thought I put the most into. The Claymore's pretty good. That Geth shotgun is actually impressive. That thing is damned good. But it's still, it's amazing when you can charge it up, which I don't always have the time to do, but it is definitely fun to use. Sup?
I can't believe the Elusive Man really found a way to control the Reapers.
Not really.
He's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Just one more reason to hate them. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Yeah, we are right there.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. But Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders. You want to hit Cerberus where it
Oops,
hurts?
I thought he was done talking.
I'm with you.
Whoops. Sorry. I actually didn't mean to interrupt your speech about the blue ladies. Sorry.
Ready when you are.
Well, that sucked. I actually thought he was done. I thought that was all he was going to have to say about that. I didn't expect him to go off on a tangent about it. What the hell is this about? Oh, procurement thingy. Okay. There's a whole lot of nothing I can buy, that's for sure. I don't... Should I swap my armor out? Nah. I'm good with my blood armor. The workbench, meh. I'm pretty good with that, too. Okay, to engineering. Cortez is still sitting in his corner. I don't mind the banter between Cortez and James. Like, it's interesting. The banter between James and Garrus was a lot more interesting, though.
My board is green.
Shepard. Commander.
And it looks like Tali is still just smashed. She's just drinking for just days on end. With no end in sight. And I don't, like, this is weird seeing, like, parts of the ship have absolutely no use. Like, they're probably gonna, like, release DLC characters, and it's probably gonna, like, take up these random empty spaces. Like, life support. It still has the same freaking table and chair, just sitting there, doing a whole lot of nothing. If you have anything to say it now.
I would prefer to be alone.
Alright, when we go assault the base. Speaking of that, I'm tempted to go do something. I don't know what I could do though. I want to go do something so I can use my dark channel.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
I know, right? Like, you just stand there all day, but you do have like a freaking couch, so why don't you just stop being so conceited with a camera in your face 24/7 and just sit down on your comfortable looking couch? What the hell is that? That was like a bottle of something. I wasn't sure what that was. On her table, and she's got this bed and junk under her bed. What an unkempt individual. I miss those security cameras there. I miss the trash compactor here. It'd be so much more
I
interesting.
talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
I know, right? It's kinda... I know, and I brought her on the ship. Oh god, we're screwed. Well, that's it for this game.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get the hell off my ship. Nah, it's cool.
Not right now, Alice.
Let me know when we do.
Yeah, we never do. It's usually you that comes telling me we need to talk. Oh, what else? I guess go to the crew deck. Go make sure Tali hasn't messed up the inside of her mask from drinking too much. And, yeah, go say hi to Liara, read any things that I haven't read yet. Take a moment to remember the Fallen, Thane, Legion, Morden, and Caden, I guess. Yeah, I guess, yeah, sure. I guess. You know. Who are we talking about again? I'm just not really.
A pleasure to see you.
I was gonna say I was just kidding, but you know, I just can't tell. I just can't tell such a bold-faced lie.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
It's good to see me too. Possible book titles. Oh, look at you, Glyph. Please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I like to publish what we learned about the Protheans. I actually do the same thing whenever like I want to come up with a name for something, whether it's like a username or an email address or whatever, and like, or you know, it's like something, whatever it is that I really want, like to have like a nice sounding name. I'll do the same thing. Like I'll just like write a list of it. So, let's have a poll, audience of 2 at the moment. Yeah, we should see which title sounds better to you. The Protheans, A Living Legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The Last Prothean. Living History of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. I'm going to have to give it hands down to I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. It just rolls off the tongue. so perfectly. That's my vote. You know, don't let me sway you, though. Please share with me, what are your thoughts on the perfect book title for Liara? I'm very, very interested. Because that's just fascinating stuff, right? Right? I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent, and I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. Excuse me. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Wow, look at that. See, Javik is coming around. Look at stuff. Recent purchases by Zaid Masani. So he decided to get an R-Max arsenal, incendiary grenades, bulk purchase. I know he likes those. He got a bulk purchase of thermal clips, a bunch of metagel. He got a firestorm fuel, another bulk purchase. He got some of that. Albasive armor plating. You got field rations, a weapon repair kit, triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles, and rifle parts, discontinued Avengers series. Oh, did he fix up his old rifle? He's got that old rifle that I forgot the name of. I wonder if he fixed that up and he's still using that old faithful gun. Let's see. Email from Sergeant Kavardika to Sergeant Ichi. Ichi, really? Or is it Lechi? I can't tell if it's like... Actually, if I say Lechi, it makes me think of leche. And so it's just going off in a weird direction. Leche is milk, if you don't know. Milk in Espanol. But yeah, so I don't know where my head is going, but let's read this random message. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? Looks like somebody wasn't filled in on the news. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asked for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Huh. I wonder if I'm supposed to recognize those names, because I regrettably do not recognize those names. I would like to, but you know, maybe I'm just not hardcore enough into this to remember every name of every person that's ever been mentioned in a codex, right?
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Quite a few people, actually.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Oh my goodness, I could send you a list all the way from my cabin down the elevator and straight to your desk of all the people that need their asses kicked. And number 1 is Kai Loser, and second is Elusive Man. I know that might be surprising, but yes, it does in fact go to that order, and we need to go make sure that Tali hasn't made a mess. You doing okay? Doing okay with your emergency induction ports and whatnot? Okay. Carry on, then. What about Ashley? Is she laid out on the floor again? That was just weird. I mean, at least Tali is sitting, but she couldn't even... I mean, look at that. She's got, what, 1... I don't know if you want to count these as 2 separate ones. I'm going to count them as separate ones, though. But 1, 2, 3, 4 couches. She has 4 couches and 2 chairs in this freaking place. And she ends up on the floor. Halfway underneath one of the couches. Like, really? At least Tali managed to sit in a chair. I mean, it's a chair. You know, like if she loses her balance, she can fall right out of that. I mean, this is a couch. You can just lay out on it and just... But no, she curled up in the corner like a cat or something and just... Like, oh my goodness.
Commander?
Yeah. Just, I don't know, she was just passed out. It's just sloppy. She was just passed out on the floor like it was nobody's business.